name's Ken.
I'm Jack.
And I'm KJ.
Okay. So here's just a quick executive summary for our idea. So we're gonna host a field day event at each school that we're at. The way that the field day is gonna be funded is through sponsors, donations, and ticket sales. Some of the events that we saw that people liked through our surveys were flag football, frisbee, and 3v3 basketball. Each event could be hosted depending on the season, inside or outside. They don't necessarily have to be all at the same time. So to start off, to get Give Kindness on the campus, making contact with big organizations on campus like SAC, who is a Student Athletic Association, who's involved with the community. And another one is SGA, which is a student government organization. It's another well-organized organization, not only our campus, but other campuses around the nation. And if they don't have either of those two, they have proven organizations like fraternities and sororities, or big department-wide clubs that they could go to for tips on how to get involved in the campus. And then community involvement is also important for sponsorships. Okay, so starting the club, once they get onto campus, have permission through the school, they can set up a meeting, and then have the meeting and start a specific Facebook and Twitter page to get club news out, and also start their own Give Kindness feed for that campus. Another important part of the meeting would be seeking out an ambassador. After the meeting, you can say that people would be interested in a leadership role to show people that they have management skills on a resume or something. This would be a perfect job for them. And the ambassador would be the main communicator between Give Kindness and that campus, so they can coordinate the resources they need from the rest of the call.
The main goals of this is to spread kindness throughout universities and campuses. The club is the people that are going to be running the event, setting up field days, getting the food, everything, make sure it's all in order. They're also going to be in charge of getting the sponsors to make sure it's running, like they have the money to run it. And they're also in charge of raising money. Some of the traits that we're looking for in these ambassadors are current leaders, like leaders on sports teams, like captains or something like that, SGA presidents, vice presidents, anybody like that. People in leadership roles in the fraternity, people or sororities, e-boards, stuff like that. Or if they're not involved in that, just people looking to boost their resume, kind of put it on there, show that they're leaders. And they also need to be able to find club members that are going to be able to keep the club going in that right way.
So to expand it to other schools, we want to apply the same model, but once we get the ambassador in a few schools across the country, we want to hold a national event, whether it's a ski trip or somewhere where they go, and we can talk about how we can, what's been working and what's not, and expand this even further. So the day of the event, the ambassadors will be in charge. They'll monitor the whole thing, setting up the event, such as locations, making sure all the equipment's there, food, referees, whatever they may need for whatever event we're running. Club members will be divided up to assure everything is set up, to collect tickets, entry fees, donations, handing out the t-shirts, tables and chairs so everyone can sit. There'll be obviously people that aren't participating in the event. We're going to make it fun for everybody who's there, even if you're not playing. Schedules and brackets will be made, handled between the club and the ambassador to make sure everything's running smoothly and professionally. And the announcements will be made throughout to shout out to our boosters and sponsors and everybody who supported the event, as well as spreading Give Kindness. So the ticket price will be $5. Includes food, drinks, t-shirt. The donations will be used to help cover the cost that it did to run everything. And the sponsors will be charged about $500. They'll get a spot on the t-shirt, frisbee, whatever we're going to actually put the advertisements on for that day. And they'll get promotional shout-outs throughout the whole thing. If it's a food place, we can hand out menus, whatever it may be. We'll figure that out with them through the ambassador. And we figured the t-shirt will cost about $10 for us, so each participant will cost about $22 and $17 each participant after the $5 fee to get in.
That's all.
And that's it.